Zoller. Welcome to the college kitchen for the Online Observer. Growing up, cooking has been a huge part of my life. I've spent so many hours in the kitchen of my family's New York City restaurant learning the ins and outs of the business from my father and my grandfather. Coming to college, home-cooked meals at the end of the day are something that I've missed so much. The dining hall does not necessarily satisfy, but today I'm going to show you how to make a simple and easy recipe that any college student can make in his or her dorm room. One of my favorite recipes comes from Giada De Laurentiis, a Food Network Italian-American chef. She has her own show called Giada at Home, and she makes an amazing lemon cream pasta with chicken that is exquisite. It packs a kick of cayenne pepper, is creamy, delicious, and sure to please. I love this dish because of the use of cayenne pepper and lemon together. The heat of the cayenne and the sourness of the lemon mixed with the sweet flavor of the cream creates a huge depth of flavor that complements one another. I especially love Giada's use of lemon in a lot of her dishes. As I mentioned before, Giada is from Italy, and in Italian cuisine, they use the Sorrento lemon from the Bay of Naples in all of their dishes. Giada loves to create light, refreshing dishes, and she relies on the lemon to brighten the flavors in her recipes. So now let's get back to our pasta. I'm going to adapt the recipe so it's quicker to whip up in the dorm rooms, and here are your ingredients that you're going to need. We're going to need a pound of pasta, chopped flat leaf parsley, about a tablespoon of olive oil, the zest and juice of 1 lemon, pepper, salt, cayenne pepper, chicken broth, heavy cream, and for our protein in this meal, we're going to go with a pre-cooked grilled chicken from the supermarket. This is easier than cooking our chicken raw in the skillet, so it'll be a lot faster to make in our dorm rooms. Now let's get started cooking. We're going to bring a large pot of water to a boil. Make sure you add a generous amount of salt. This will help the pasta to absorb the salt and adds great flavor. Once the water comes to a boil, you're going to add a pound of pasta and cook until al dente, which means soft but firm to the bite. This will take about 8 to 10 minutes. While our pasta is cooking, we're going to heat about 1 tablespoon of olive oil in a large skillet over medium-high heat. Take your grilled chicken and heat through in the oil, reducing the heat down to low. So after our pasta is cooked, we're just going to drain the water off. And it's going to fog up a little bit. We're going to drain the water out of our pasta, but make sure you don't rinse the pasta because that will rinse off the starches and our sauce won't stick. When the chicken is heated through, remove from the pan, and you can just put it back onto the plate that you initially had it on. That's completely fine. Pour off any excess oil that you have in your pan. We're actually not going to need to do that because we had just enough. But make sure you don't take the oil out of the pan because we're going to use the oil to make our lemon cream in here. Okay, so to start our lemon cream sauce, we're going to take about 1 cup of chicken broth and we're going to add it into our pan with the oil that we cooked our chicken in. And we're going to scrape up any little bits and pieces of chicken and oil from the bottom of the pan. This is called deglazing the pan. Okay, so now that we have our chicken broth going in the pan, we're going to add about 2 cups of heavy cream. Just right in there. The lemon zest from our lemon, gonna just put it right in there. And then a pinch of cayenne pepper. And then we're going to simmer this for about 10 minutes. Make sure you stir it up a little bit so you have the lemon zest and cayenne in there. And then once you have that going, I'm just going to let it simmer for 10 minutes. So now our lemon cream pasta sauce is coming to a simmer, which is really exciting because we're almost done. We're going to add our pasta into the large skillet here. Add your chicken. Lemon juice from the fresh lemon, a quarter of a cup of chopped flat leaf parsley, and then a little salt and pepper. And now you're just gonna toss your pasta and all your ingredients in the sauce to coat your pasta. So now our pasta is done, and we're just going to serve a little bit up in a dish and add a little bit of fresh Parmesan. You don't have to use fresh, you can just use some grated Parmesan from the store. I like a lot of Parmesan, adds great flavor. Let it melt a little bit into your pasta, and there you go. Exploring the vibrant tastes and smells of creating your own dish homemade is incredible. I love the feeling after making my own meal. Next time, skip the line at the DH and make something of your own. You won't regret it. It's healthier, it's tastier, and you won't have to wait online at the Max for that greasy pepperoni pizza. This has been Erin Appenzoller for the College Kitchen for the Online Observer. Bon appetit!